All right, Gary. We've been talking about your brother a lot, but we got to talk about you and Chris Colbert, man. That was pretty crazy. What kind of happened? Like, what kind of initially started it off? Was it you talking to him? Did he come up to you? What kind of happened?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Motherfuckers always want to step in quicksand for some reason. I don't know, man, what to call it, man.
Is that a fight that you want next, man?
I mean...
Or are you angling? Well, provided
First
that you
of
get past the shoulder.
all, like I say, I'm 3 months out of my shoulder surgery. I'm not even sure if my arm would be back 100% for me to compete in which the way that I want to compete.
You mean like going forward?
Yeah, just going forward. But for Chris Colbert to walk up and act like he's a motherfucking gorilla, shawty, stop fucking playing with me. He had the nerve to walk up with them little tight-ass green shorts on, like a little-ass leprechaun. You know what I'm saying? Got fat butt poking out like a female, shawty. Like, what the fuck, little tight-ass shorts? And then you talking about you want to fight me, shawty. You got your ass beat your last fight. You almost got your ass cremated your last fight, shawty. Stop playing. You looking fat. You out of shape. You can step the camera back and see I stay blocked up. I stay blocked up, fresh out of surgery and everything. Just like I told him, man, like, maybe he's just trying to talk himself into some money, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to competing against me.
But, I mean, that would be a pretty big fight, though. Would you be cool moving up to 130 to fight him? Or is he somebody that's just like, I'm not really paying attention to him?
For real, just like I told him, my shoulder, I'm 3 months out of my shoulder. It's good enough to smack a motherfucker right now. So...
What do you think of his overall skills?
I think overall he's overrated. I think he's overrated. His last performance shows you exactly, you know, what it is with him. You are as good as your last performance. He fought a flat-footed fighter. I'm not going to take anything away from the guy, his opponent, you know, but the level of opponent in which that he competed against was a very flat-footed opponent, straightforward, slow, lethargic. And you got your ass beat by him. Keep my name out your mouth, shawty. Like, you my junior, shawty. Like, stop this shit.
I mean, I know you don't really particularly like Chris Colbert at the moment.
No, Will. Let me take it back. I'm not taking back anything that I just said. But it ain't nothing personal against him. Yeah, it's nothing personal, it's just business. People fail to realize a lot of these other boxers, they are boxers. I'm a fighter. They boxers, I'm a fighter. So sometimes that bumping of the gum shit they doing, I'm not for that. I really smack a motherfucker. I really take it there with a motherfucker. So I'm not really with all that. Let's keep this shit in the square because it'll go left out here. So, you know what I'm saying? So
last thing to kind of wrap it up, man. Well, two-part question. One, you know, Chris was saying that he wanted to move up one weight class to fight a Frank Martin. How do you think that would?
I don't even know who Frank Martin is.
Wow, okay, so we're gonna forget about that one.
To be honest with you, there's no disrespect to him. I just don't really.
No problem at all. So we'll forget about that. So, you know, you did fight against Magsayo. Essentially one hand for the majority
and did
of the
whatever
fight.
I wanted with him for the whole duration of the fight.
Did you kind of look at his fight against Rey Vargas?
I did not watch the fight with him and Rey Vargas.
Why not?
Why? Because, one, they offered Rey Vargas to fight me before Magsayo, and Rey Vargas turned the fight down. His whole camp did not want to fight me. And then I fought Mark, beat Mark ass. They still decided to give him my belt. And then Rey Vargas fights Mark. So I didn't give a fuck who won that fight. They both could have lost for me, if you ask me.
Knowing you're the type of guy that's just like, all right, I need that one back with Mark. But then again, you do want your title. So which way would you kind of want to go? Would you want to fight Rey or would you want to fight Mark in the rematch?
I wouldn't want to fight neither one of them.
So, all right, Danny, who do you want then? I'll put it like that. Who do you want? I'll put the ball in your court.
I want the people that I've always wanted. Nothing never changed. I've been wanted Gervonta Tank Davis. I wanted the Leo Santa Cruz before he even got his ass washed up. When Terrence Crawford was talking, I was willing to move up and wait to see him. I was willing to see Devin Haney, but they bullshit on the contract. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is, man, at this point. I'm getting my arm right. 3 months out. Stay tuned. Tune in on Saturday. Who knows, man? I might pop up in about a year or so from now, and I don't know.
Gotcha. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.